Hey, I just watched Soul Whispers Tarot, and she talked about a divine masculine that wants to come forward to me, but he's unsure about me because I seem really standoffish. I had to laugh because I was like, well, I can't tell you how many people have tried to kill me in the last couple of years, maybe more than that, and I didn't even know. I'm apparently my whole life. But one of the most important traits that I'm going to need from a guy is for him to protect me, to have that protective instinct. And I don't know, it's been hard for me to imagine that somebody would be watching my channel and loving me and not busting down doors trying to help me out here. Jumping in with it and rolling up his sleeves and being like, what the hell do we need to do here? Because we need to get her out of that situation. So I thought, well, maybe I haven't met him yet. Or maybe he is watching. Maybe he's doing some stuff in the background that I don't know about, and he's planning a surprise to let me know. I don't know. But, and I don't even think I was going to say, I think it takes a lot of courage to be somebody protective, but I think it's more than that. I think it's like, I don't even think it's courage. I think when you want to do the right thing, more than anything, when you're fiercely loyal and you want to do what's right, I think that courage just naturally happens. Like you can't stand injustice. It's like, no, it's not going down like this. That is just not right. That's where I get my courage from. Is like, if it doesn't sit well with me, if it doesn't feel right for me, then I'll fucking fight to the death if I have to, So, I think, it's not just about like, oh, you got to be a strong, courageous person. I just think you've got to want to do right by, whatever particular situation. So you got to be a really good person. I guess you just have to be a good person. So I don't know. I've just met a lot of very deceitful people that are called plants that intentionally come into your life to make you fall in love with them, and then, just to mess you up or cheat on you or do whatever to mess with your head. Especially those of us in the position I'm in. So yes, I definitely am skeptical about anybody who ever approaches me. However, if you are a person with a really good heart, I will see that. And I will continuously ask God for, confirmation about you. And I will test you, but not in a testy kind of way, but just kind of like paying attention to how you respond to me. Pay attention to details that matter. You know what I mean? So I'm being wise. I'll be wise, but my heart is completely open. And boy, am I ready to have a partner. I mean, I am ready for somebody to jump in the fight with me and kind of have my back, because I've been going through this whole thing completely by myself. I'm a one-woman army. So it would be great to go on some adventures with someone and to people who just like flirt with me in the comments. I don't take that seriously at all. Or if somebody who sends me messages in Telegram saying hi, I mean, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. I mean, you could at least try to have a conversation with a person, especially if you know them. So obviously I automatically delete or block anybody who just says hi. I mean, that's the laziest thing in the world. Obviously, I don't think those are even real people. I think those are bots. But anyway, you guys have my email. You've had it forever. And so if somebody with a true heart, not any of you fucking plants who've been planning and practicing how to act like a good person, this is bullshit. I'll see right through that. Don't even try. Stay away from me. Any of you guys who are coming with ill intentions, just stay the fuck away from me. I will see so through you, and you will have, what do you call it? You will have the biggest backlash from God you'll ever see. Trust me. It'll be worse than anything you've ever experienced. If you come messing with me with ill intentions or reasons that aren't having to do with you just purely loving me for who I am, you're going to be fucked. I wouldn't even try it. Not for no amount of money, because God will probably strip all of your money from you, your whole life, everybody who's close to you and everything. He'll destroy you for trying to do that to me, because that's really fucked up. So that's just a warning for those of you who are just trying to do it for whatever other reason that you might want to do that. If you're going to come to me because you actually truly like me as a person and could see yourself loving me, and I don't know, whatever other, actual real good reasons. And if you're ready to have my back, and if you're ready to get in the fight with me, if you're strong enough to not be a people pleaser, can't be a mama's boy. Can't be a mama's boy. I can't stand that. Oh man, that's the worst, man. That's like, oh man. We want to talk about jealous, man. Moms are the worst. If we're talking about a mama's boy, they're like, yeah. I would not be surprised to find that some of the men that I've been with before, who were mama's boys, some of those women were doing some pretty nasty stuff to me in the background too. But anyway, that's it. You just got to be an honest to God, good, kind, loving person, and I will definitely hear you out. So just wanted to say that I'm open, I'm available, my heart is open, and I could sure use a partner about now. It is a stressful situation, or it has been a stressful situation, but I think it's nearing its end, and so yeah. Reach out to me if you have the balls, I guess. If you have the balls. All right.